Good afternoon, how are you? Well, actually, in the last few weeks, I was trying to read something about comparative religious writings in Islam and Christianity. And I've tried to read many books for Muslim writers and many books for Christians writers, actually, to make kind of comparative way of thinking, to know what they have in their mind and to have their own mentality. I have read History of Religion for Charles Dickens. It's a huge bulky book actually, and I have read many books for Muslim writers in the Middle Ages. Actually, it's Middle Ages for you, but for us, it was kind of a golden time, golden era actually, golden period actually. I've read books for writers like Ibn Arabi, like Al-Hallaj, like Shamsuddin al-Tabrizi, like Al-Busayri. It was kind of Muslim, mentality. In that time, it was different than it's nowadays, actually. And in my research, actually, about this point, yesterday and today, I was watching videos for Christian people. They were actually listening to Quran for the first time, as they have mentioned. And for them, when they have listened to this Quran for the first time, it was kind of peace of mind. It was kind of, they felt relaxation. They felt warmth of Quran, as if they felt that it's something good actually. And when I talk about this feeling, that it came from the very depth of their heart and their mind, I have to mention something that many of them, for those who are looking for certainty, and certainty is something extremely important nowadays. We are in 2018 and we need to have certainty in our ideology. Because of 80% of people nowadays, they are lost actually. They're in the middle of nowhere. When I talk about the dilemma of life and death, then I'm talking about a certain program for life and certain program for death. I mean, all human beings, they were born from father and mother, of course, and when they came to this life, they started crying and they take milk, and they were children, they were eating, and then they became like adults. They grown up and they became like men and women. They got married, have children, be old people, and then pass away. This is the way and system of life for life, and of course there is another program for death. It's going to be after we pass away indeed. And the content of this program, of course, is hidden, it's unknown actually. And for that reason, I've thought and I've say that it's ethical dilemma, it's ethical problem, because of for me, because I'm Muslim, I know that for Islam we have something after death. We have something called life of Barzakh, and after that we have Doomsday. And in this Doomsday, you are going to have paradise, and you're going to have hell. If you were in the first life, in when you were in this world, if you were doing good deeds, then you are going to paradise. Otherwise, you are going to hell. And for most religions, actually, most of them, it's about the same content and the same ideology. If you are doing good deeds, then you are going to paradise. If you are doing bad deeds, then you are going to hell. And this dilemma, actually, this very complicated dilemma, this very complicated problem, is about your feeling, actually. When you get that feeling of, let me say, peace of mind, when you felt relaxed, when you felt that warmth, when you felt fine in your heart, then it's because of something. And when you heard maybe Quran for the first time, and when you felt that, oh my God, it's something good, when you felt that you feel relaxed, maybe you started to cry actually, It's about this certainty, because of certainty is extremely important actually, because if you are living without certainty, then it's useless indeed. If you are living for no purpose, it's useless. You are going to, maybe you are going to pass away, and you are going to have a question mark actually, a very big one, because if you are not planning for the coming life, for the next life. For that reason, actually, this is, my point. This is my, the heading of this video, the purpose of this video. It's for those who are lost, for those who are still in the middle of nowhere, for those who are looking for something, for those who are maybe looking for the right and the suitable religion in order to follow, or those who are looking for, how shall I say that? They're looking for the place that is going to give them peace of mind, relaxation, and happiness. Maybe spiritual one, not material one. And this happiness is what all people are looking for. It's maybe to feel relaxed, that you are ready to pass away, ready to die, ready to, maybe ready for the next life actually. For that reason, my point is for those who are maybe those who started watching or started listening to Quran, or started to know different religions. Maybe they started their spiritual journey indeed. I advise them to maybe try to look for something about the Middle East. Try to read maybe all books about the Middle East. Try to read something for Shamsuddin Tabrizi, or Ibn Arabi, or Al-Hallaj, or Al-Busayri, or try to read something about that period. I mean the golden era actually, so that you are going to feel that you are close to Islam, that you are ready to have maybe this spiritual mentality of the Middle East. This what I'm talking about. That's all for this video. I'm thankful for you, and once again, I do advise you to try to look for truth, because truth is going to set you free. Try to look for certainty, because without certainty you are nothing. Without certainty you are not going to anywhere, you are going to find no place, you are going to nowhere, you are going to be lost in your place, lost forever, lost in the middle of nowhere. Try to look for peace of mind, try to look for relaxation of your mind and of your soul. It's not all about body, it's about something bigger than that. It's about maybe a higher plan, more than body. Your body is going to disappear after you pass away, but you, the real you, maybe your feeling, your mind, that's what I mean by you, is going to live forever after your body passes away. That's all for me. That's all for now. Thank you so much. Have a nice time. Enjoy your life and look for truth, because truth is going to set you free. That's all. Thank you so much.